Relaxation alcoves? What exactly are relaxation alcoves?
We all need some space to chill out, right? And Dad found these, weird-looking chairs.
Rare six-fingered chairs. Surprisingly comfortable.
You find any shaped like a fist?
My scanners picked up Decepticon signals near a nuclear power plant.
Can't be a coincidence that we just caught Steeljaw and the pack trying to steal radioactive waste.
You mean didn't catch them?
Just the idea of Steeljaw near a nuclear power plant is cause for alarm. Let's rev up and roll out!
Whole lot of no bots here, Fix-It. Sure we have the right coordinates?
Confirmed. You should be right on top of any Decepticons.
I guess it's hide and seek.
Ooh, I'll help! Russell says I'm good at this game.
Grim?
Found something!
Fix-It had the location right. The cons must be tunneling.
Hey!
Oh, sure. Make the bot with the big claws dig a tunnel. I ought to tell Steeljaw to go dig himself a bots!
Nice day for a rock hunt. And a double arrest.
Never tyrants! Down with oppression! Run away from oppression!
You two, after clampdown!
Come on! I give.
Cons cut us off with a cave-in. Quillfire could be miles away by now in any direction.
Or at least we have a prisoner. Spill it, Clampdown. What's Steeljaw's plan?
I'll tell you what. I give you the dirt, and you let me go, huh?
Actually,
Good. Okay. Steeljaw sent us to tunnel into that power plant on the other side of the woods so he can steal the nuclear fuel rods. He's waiting there for us to let him in right now. So, okay. Cuffs off, Copper. Deal's a deal.
we never agreed to your deal. You just started talking, but hey, we appreciate your help.
What? No, come on. Let me go. You
So, what do we do with Crab Shack here? It's not like we have a stasis pod to put him in.
I could punch him into stasis.
Don't let that one hit me.
He won't. You're our prisoner, and according to the Kaon Conventions, a cooperative prisoner is not to be unduly harmed.
Seriously? Some know-it-all bots got together and made up rules about being nice to prisoners?
The spirit of the Kaon Conventions is about treating prisoners properly. But how about using those fists to get us out of here, Grim?
Get ready for some stasis rocks!
We know Quillfire's headed to the nuclear power plant. Let's go!
We'll go. You escort our prisoner back to the cavern.
But, sir!
We'll need to question Clampdown later. In the meantime, it's our responsibility to keep him safe. His team won't be happy about how we learn their plan.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Hoof's gonna turn me into a seafood platter.
I'll follow the Kaon Conventions to the letter.
I know you will. The rest of us, let's rev up and roll out.
We can't transform to vehicle mode like this.
So we'll walk. Okay, by me. I've been in that tunnel all day. I'll tell you, digging is not fun. Oh, sure. Make the bot. Those auto-despots discovered the tunnel before we can finish it. And they've jailed Clampdown.
Bet you the first thing that sea rat does is spill his slimy guts.
Likely. And without the tunnel, we'll need a quick plan B. Follow my lead.
Up there! Is that the pack?
Looks like them in camo mode.
I knew he'd squeal.
And do you know the only thing worse than dirt under your shell? I'll tell you, mud.
Oh, stop talking.
Grimlock, hope you're almost here. We need backup.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
Where's Clampdown? I'll hit him so hard he'll be walking straight.
Grimlock!
Look who the Autobot dragged in. You ain't keeping me from that rat.
Protect me. The crayon connection says you gotta.
I can't do anything with you pulling me.
Nice teamwork.
Stand up nice and slow, Thunderhoof. You're taking my spot, cuffed to Clampdown.
I always said I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. Let's see how far that is. Time to get what's coming to you. Both of you.
Get up! Get up!
What?
You'll be okay, big guy.
Any sign of Thunderhoof?
This is between me and that crab rat.
This crab rat is my prisoner.
Strong arm? Go to the power plant, clear out any humans. I'll meet you there.
Do something. Can't you arrest him? You're under arrest, Thunderhoof.
I do the arresting. You're under arrest, Thunderhoof.
What are you doing here, Strong Arm?
Following the Kaon conventions as per your orders, sir.
My orders were to take Clampdown somewhere safe. We don't have time for this. Steeljaw's already inside the plant.
That's why I came, sir. According to the conventions, the team's mission is a higher priority, and I heard you calm Grimlock for backup, so I...
Wait, Gandalf, you got this wrong, because I brought him here for you. Yeah, that's it. It's all a trap, so you can crush him.
Shut your flip-flop and flap.
Huh?
I got this!
Strong arm, for the last time, take the prisoner and go somewhere safe.
Jupiter's nice this time of year.
The conventions clearly state we must prioritize our mission. We can bring the prisoner as long as...
Fine, but your priority is to keep your prisoner out of danger.
Are you trying to get me squashed? No.
So I crashed into the fire alarm and all the humans took off. No sign of Steeljaw or the others yet.
Well, we better find him quick. Emergency crews will be on the way. A plant like this can go from nuclear power to nuclear bomb.
Reporting for duty, sir.
How are you gonna help when you're strapped to that sack of bolts?
Sir, this sack of bolts is slowing the mission down, and the conventions do allow us to release a prisoner if keeping him puts our mission in jeopardy.
No. I need protection.
Strong arm, we can't treat prisoners like scrap when it's convenient. That's not the spirit of the conventions. You brought Clamp down here, find a way to make it work.
You little snitch.
Sorry, Strong Arm. Thought I had him. I got him now.
Sir, permission to throw the prisoner in that vault.
Safer in there than out here. Do it!
No way. I got claustrophobia. Let me go with you. I'll be good.
I'll be back to get you before you can say boo!
Oh.
Carry on, Lieutenant.
Keep the fuel rods coming.
Autobots! Block him in!
You're as bad at battle cries as B used to be.
That's crunchy!
Warning, reactor core overheating.
We don't have much time. There has to be a backup control panel somewhere in the building. We need to find it. Strong arm, stop Steeljaw. We'll find the backup panel.
You know how this will end, cadet.
Yeah, with you serving a long, long sentence.
protection, but only temporary, as I...
Guess I stuck it to you this time.
Warning. Core approaching meltdown.
I'm leaving here with my fuel rods, or you get my prisoner back with some homemade air vents.
Forget me, Lieutenant! Don't let him...
Thunderhoof, good of you to join us.
I got held up by that 2-bit dino bot. But don't worry, he won't be bothering us no more.
Core meltdown imminent. Evacuate.
And that's our cue to leave. Bring the case, Thunderhoof. This is where you get off, Cadet. You'd only slow us down. Try to stop me or try to save your friends in this plant, Strong Arm. Your choice. Of course you try to help your friend, Strong Arm. Predictable to the end.
Bet you didn't predict this!
Grim, get that wall open. I'll run down Steeljaw.
Core meltdown in 3 minutes.
Hurry, Grim. Bee and Sideswipe are in there.
No problem.
Wow, we're good.
Hot stuff.
That's what we're gonna be if we don't find a backup command console and stop this meltdown. Come on. What are you doing? Leave him.
We save everyone.
Are you still worried about those conventions?
No time to argue.
Crush, clamp down.
Clamp down.
You can't go back for him. There's no time.
If I don't, how am I different from a Decepticon? That's why the Kaon conventions were written, Sideswipe.
Don't tell me the radiation's getting to your brain, too.
Saving Clampdown is the right thing to do. You and Grimlock get these prisoners to safety. Then do what you can to keep this place from going nuclear.
You said what I said, Boo. I said Boo 300 times.
Stop talking and roll out. One more moment, sir.
Can't!
Lieutenant!
Clampdown.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
Thank you for saving us.
Yo! I'm trying to keep myself revving. Now get this thing off of me!
Why didn't you get the cons to safety like I ordered?
Excuse me, but keeping this place from going kerflooey seemed a little more pressing. Unfortunately, while I found a backup panel, humans never label the off switch.
3, 2, 1. Reactor shutdown. Cooling engaged.
Nice work.
Tech is my specialty, clearly. I wish we could have nailed Steeljaw and gotten those fuel rods. All he left us were these lame cons.
Let's haul them home and make sure they can't get out and help with whatever Steeljaw's plan is.
Hey, since I saved your sparks in there, how about this time you cut me a break? Let me go.
I'm sure the judge will take it into consideration. Maybe knock a cycle or two off your 1,000-cycle sentence?
Aww.
I think not. I deliver directly to those who request it. That way, everyone gets what they want. But do let your superior know that I am ready whenever he is.
But they're supposed to be relaxation alcoves, not cells.
Now, Denny, we know it's not ideal, but the K-On! Conventions do provide prisoners with the right to certain comforts during incarceration.
Nicest cell I ever had.
Sweet Solus Prime.